Hi everybody, Sister Scaleback coming in for my week 78 R&Y gastric bypass update. I'm having a few clamatos, so if I seem a little slurry to you, it's because I probably am. This video is in response to Dixie, or VSG Southerbell. She was making a video about how she regrets her sleeve, how she doesn't have restriction anymore, and how she feels like she can eat just about anything that she was eating before surgery. And I just want to mention to Dixie, I'm not here to judge. I don't have any authority to decide whether or not what you did was right or wrong. We all have our own paths to follow. But the restriction, like my husband, as you know, had VSG. And he is currently almost 4 months post-op. The restriction is there, but it can be overruled by your emotions, by allowing yourself to eat to comfort you. I have a feeling, Dixie, that if you really strictly control what you're eating, how much you're eating, for at least a couple of weeks, that restriction will come back. And what I mean is, and I'm guilty of this myself, Dixie, and the reason that I'm doing this while I'm drinking is because I want you to hear this. We've had a bad day, we've had a bad week, and we justify that it's okay to do this because, God damn it, we deserve it. We've gone through hell, and we deserve it. Whether that be pizza or a clamato or going out for the night, whatever it is, we tell ourselves, we convince ourselves that we're worth it. And I have a feeling that you did that to yourself. And you know what, Dixie, you are worth it. Whatever you were going through at the time, you are worth it. But the medicine that you used is not the right medicine. So food is not the right medicine. Alcohol is not the right medicine. Gambling is not the right medicine. And believe me, girl, I know what I'm talking about. I go to bingo way too much. I gamble way too much. And this is the first drink I've had in months, so it's not like I'm an alcoholic, but you get to a point where you go, you know what? I deserve it. And really, I don't. I'm no more special than anyone else. And neither are you, and neither is anyone else. We're all just as equally special. So, so the restriction that we're losing is really due to the fact that we feel privileged and we want to reward ourselves or comfort ourselves because we deserve it. And we do deserve it. We deserve something, Dixie, but we don't deserve to eat whatever we want whenever we want. Because that's really not a reward, that's a punishment. So I don't know how else to explain this to you, except that I'm really heartbroken over watching your last video. I'm heartbroken because I know that you feel like the sleeve was a failure. I know that you feel like that it didn't work for you. But really, I've come to realize that you have to work for the sleeve. I have to work for my pouch or my R&Y. Jerry has to work for his sleeve. Everyone has to do for their tool what they're thinking the tool is supposed to do for them. It's really opposite of what we think. We think we deserve it because we've had a hard time of it, because we deserve it because we have been the victim or we have been through hell and back. And really, we owe the tool. We owe the tool the gratitude, the work, the respect, the dedication to not giving in to every little thing. And believe me, I'm drinking a vodka, what you guys would call a Bloody Mary, we call a Caesar. I'm drinking, I think this is my 5th one, so I'm drunk. But Dixie, I watched your video and it just struck a chord with me deep, a real deep chord with me. And I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to think that, it didn't work for you, it's over. It will work for you if you work for it. And that's the shift. That's the paradigm shift that I hope you see, Dixie. I hope you see that. You can do this. And we are all here for you. I haven't been to the gym in 6 months, Dixie. And I was really gung-ho with it and motivated, and then life got in the way. Things happened. People got sick. I had to take care of. I had to do this. I had to do that. And I let go of me. And honest to God, that is not the right thing that I should have done. The tool is not there to do you a favor. You are there to do it a favor. So do it a favor. Get back on track. BOT, as they say. Look it up online. Follow the back on track, the basic rules of the tool. And in 2 weeks' time, Dixie, come back and tell me that you've lost your restriction. That is my challenge to you, because I don't believe it, girl. I know it's there. You can do it. I can do it. And we are in this together. I love you, girl. Let me know how it goes. Bye.